You know I stay solid, stop hating on the kid. I ain't got no smut. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping once I get to popping. Tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. You know I stay solid, stop hating on the kid. I ain't got no smut. Always gossiping like a little bitch. You motherfuckers need to grow up. Ain't no stopping once I get to popping. Tell a young nigga, hold up. Never told on nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. I ain't got no smut. Never told on a nigga or folded on my niggas. I ain't got no smut. 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 I ain't got no smut.
Yo, listen up, man. If you want all the gossip, all the gangbanging news, all the real politics, come to SmutFree TV.
This man right here got the streets in the chokehold, man. You understand me? You go pull up on Clubhouse, you want to hear some real deal, cool politicking, cuz, man, no bias, no nothing, call it by the book. You know what I mean? No allowed on the floor and all that, man. Y'all go pull up on SmutFree TV, you know?
Hottest in the streets, SmutFree TV, goddamn. I know it, man, SmutFree TV, garbage ass nigga. The best in the streets and the hottest in the streets with your garbage. If you ain't tapped in, you're Rebecca.
Welcome back to SmutFree TV. It's your host, Rockstar 2800, the most hated, the most opinionated, the most underrated. You know the truth. Like, comment, subscribe right now to this channel. If you haven't already, become a member. Yes, it doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member right now. Turn on your notifications. Tap that bell. Smash that like button. Follow SmutFree TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And you know we got the hottest content in these internet streets.
You there?
Rockstar, what it do, my nigga? What's good with it?
What it do, nigga? How you doing, homie?
Oh, you already know, man. I
You just
jumped in your
surfing.
shit because I hit, it came on accidentally, but I'm like, oh, that's the homie Rockstar.
You just surf. What you just surfing the net, nigga?
Now I grabbed my phone, I was texting. You know how that shit go, man, and I
Yeah.
hit it, but I'm like, shit.
Nah. How you doing though, my nigga? You good?
Oh yeah, nigga, boo, man. Nigga just been trucking, working, getting to the money and shit. You
Yeah.
know, peeping
My
out your little interviews and shit. That nigga be like, Gmack this, Gmack that, but we gonna keep it two P's in a B business, man. And we wasn't supposed to link too much of that shit. Niggas gonna think how they want to think about us, but we
yeah.
got to keep it in house, homie, because it's we got to do some in house cleaning.
No,
You
that's
know,
right, that's right. But I mean,
you
shit,
know
like
what
I
I'm
said,
saying? Not everything for the net.
no, that's a fact. That's a fact.
At the end of the day, I mean, we all know that nigga was trolling. That's what he do, and
Yeah.
whatever he did and however he did it. The bus to fool many, including yourself. You know what I'm saying? But we all know the real. And we
Yeah.
gonna keep it that way, in-house stuff. Cause sometimes when you try to, you know, link too much out or whatever, more controversy come with it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
More politics. I don't know.
one phrase everybody liked what I said was, hey nigga, you ain't gotta sneak around the hood. Pop
Mm.
up friendly and come and get this friendly fade.
Yeah.
And we'll
Yeah.
see how that go. We'll see how friendly that go. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's the question y'all should have been asking. We were
Mm.
tripping on that. Like sometimes you gotta leave it up in your hands. Like the biggest question should have been like, okay, you pumped up.
Yeah.
Why you ain't running that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we kind of figured like wasn't nobody really around though. Like the right motherfuckers wasn't around. I definitely didn't see
It
you.
the controversy ain't really about who was around.
Mm. Okay.
Um, it goes to show you that our politics run good within our YNs because I got a whole lot of texts from homies. I could expose it or whatever, but I got them locked in case a nigga wanna, show that, try to prove I'm lying.
Yeah.
Nigga just was like, man, what the fuck this nigga doing here, homie? Like what's happening? Niggas don't wanna jump out of pocket because
Yeah.
we don't do it like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas just didn't want to jump out of pocket, but Don't get it fucked up with the with the young YNs, nigga. Everybody was like talking on the tongue, like, "Hey, what blood doing here? What's up with that?" You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Nigga,
Yeah,
what's happening?
cause
And
I
but they
think
know how to like just nigga chill out for the day.
yeah, I think Bo was telling me. Bo was like, yeah, y'all don't be tripping on y'all day, y'all. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Y'all be cordial.
So
Y'all be cordial for the most part.
I mean,
Y'all,
he wasn't even
hey,
supposed to say that much, but it is what it is. But
y'all better than us, cause nigga, it go down all through the.
yeah, because unlike many hoods, we not a block, we a city, so we come after generation to generation. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? We got to politic that in a better way, in a whole different way.
yeah,
Because it's moms and pops and aunties and baby moms and all involved. You know what I'm saying? We know how to politic our shit. We've been keeping it right this long. We just know how to respect the fact that we don't politic the same way they do on top of the hill.
yeah.
We run the
Was
valley.
was
You
niggas
know what
tripping
I'm
on
saying?
you for doing that interview with me?
They what?
I said, was they tripping on you for doing that interview with me?
Hell nah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? A couple of homies gave me that green light.
No, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
even if a nigga like me at being 55, my nigga,
I
what
can't
they
tell,
call
nigga.
that,
I can't tell, nigga.
good looking. But at the end of the day, no matter how old you are, what really make you a gangster is when you could be disciplined and understand the rules and the regulations and obey by them.
No, that's a
What
fact.
make you a bitch ass nigga in any organization is when you can't follow the rules. Niggas think that make you hard, but nigga, that make you a bitch, nigga.
Yeah.
Can you join the NFL, nigga, and run it how you want to run it? You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying?
Hmm.
Can you join a organization, a bike club, or whatever the fuck, run it how you want to run?
Yeah.
Nah, you can't do that, nigga. We don't give a fuck how much money you got, who you are, or what you are.
Yeah.
Niggas is, anybody could be disciplined.
Hmm.
Anybody could, follow the rules and the regulation.
Yeah.
You know, you ain't gotta, you know, be a little puppy about it. Like, what I'm saying, come here, nigga, sit down, whatever. Nah, we respect. Everybody got a voice at the table.
Hmm.
Including the YNs. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? Speak on it, homie. What's on your mind? You
Yeah.
know. But
So, so
at the end
you,
of the day, it's like this, my nigga. The question should have been, all right, you popping up. Why you not running on phase?
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so you wasn't there though.
Nah, I was over the road, homie. I
Yeah, that's
pitch in on, a couple of the functions,
but that's what
you
I'm
know.
telling you. That's why I'm like, in our eyes, we see like, okay, the right ones wasn't there. Because if the right ones was there, including yourself, it would have been more of a issue. I'm
Yeah,
assuming.
yeah,
I'm assuming.
yeah. Niggas.
And but you
ain't
even
nothing
telling
ain't
me,
nothing that soon.
but like I heard, Phoenix J came in here and then Lil Evil came in here. We talked to them and you know, even with you know what I'm saying, like you even saying right now, like niggas was kind of looking like, why is he here?
Yeah, yeah.
And we ain't heard that because it made it look like everything was good. So I don't know. It
Nah,
was
nah. I
crazy.
mean, you make, the videos and the pictures, whoever was whoever. But trust me, nigga, they all wasn't with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's me tapping in with the YNs. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, nigga, like 55 years old, nigga, the YNs, what, 19?
Yeah,
You know? But
it's
it's
really not
still
they.
cordial to tap in and show
Yeah,
niggas love and guide niggas through. You know what I'm saying? I try to bring all positivity to minds. I be telling these niggas how to balance. They be hollering at me, Gmack, how you do it, man, with the family life and trucking and keeping your name solid in the hood. That's the type of shit I bring to the table. I be trying
yeah,
to get the youngsters like, hey, holler at me, man, if you want to get in this trucking business, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You need some advice. And
But
I'll be
that's what
on
I.
there,
Yeah, no, that's good, bro, and I'm glad to hear that because that's what I was even talking with Lil Evil about. Because Lil Evil, I see he on a mission, on a different mission. Feel me? He a youth
yeah,
mentor
yeah,
and helping out, and that's why I was saying like it's kind of sad to see. he's so focused on the other shit when you got homies that's really doing something that you could probably be helping them and help the
Yeah,
community. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So I
yeah.
don't know.
You
That
already
shit
know what
crazy.
it is. I
That
mean,
shit crazy.
well, Lil Evo, that's like my mentor.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, when I went through the shit I went through for fucking with the bozo, you know what I'm saying? Remember what I explained on the last video, showing up for that date? Remember that, showing up for my trial?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You were saying that.
Yeah, yeah. So, a real nigga like me, nigga, I ain't gonna run from nothing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
pop up. Cause
yeah,
I believe in my squabbles, but at the same time, nigga, I'm a real one.
yeah, yeah. You gonna show face?
You
Oh
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? If this how I gotta go out, then fuck it.
Mm,
I was hoping and praying I wouldn't go out like this.
yeah.
And you gotta understand, my nigga, I come from
It was that
two
serious?
generations of, some solid uncles in this shit.
But it was that serious to pull up? I mean, like,
Nigga, what?
where you felt like, you know, but then you pull up and he don't pull up. So what does that like? If it's that serious,
Who's gangster more? Who's more gangster than who? You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? You gotta understand, man. I got two solid uncles that came up in this shit, and one of the uncles raised that nigga.
yeah,
But at the end of the day, man, them niggas couldn't save me. You know what I'm saying? Because what I thought once I got it right with my other uncle, and even though I got into it with that whole ass nigga, I thought it was all gravy for me to be popping up at some functions, some real functions.
yeah.
And niggas pulling my uncle to the side like, hey, look, I know you and that nigga right, but this not one of them things he could pop up to.
Mm,
He gotta take, we gotta serve that nigga that trial date. See,
mm,
dude can't come around these type of, you know what I'm saying, these backyards.
mm.
You already
And I
know
heard
what
that shit was
time it
in
is.
Studio City too.
Yeah, that little stunt he put, he fooled y'all with that or whatever. But nigga, when I say nigga coming in like the homies little spot, the honeycombs,
Yeah,
backyards,
yeah,
the beehive,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Them
And
hideout
Hefe,
spots, nigga, where
yeah,
we
and
really got it popping.
I think Aunt Hefe was saying, go
All
to the
right?
knobs. Go to the knobs.
You know? I mean, it just man, that nigga ain't stupid. He know where he can go and where he can't. It's limits to this shit.
Mm,
Can a buster nigga come to Rockstar backyard and chill?
hell no.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I'm sure Rockstar ain't gonna hit a nigga like, all right, bring your bitch ass here anyway, nigga. You could come for the day.
Nah,
You
I'm
know
gonna be
what
telling
I'm
you.
saying?
I'm telling you before this internet
Keep
shit,
it
nigga.
non-funk, nigga, you know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
before this internet shit, they wouldn't have liked me. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah, keep it non-funk. And I mean, dude wasn't really a non-baby. He wasn't a non-baby like that, man. I mean, I could go on and on, but
Yeah, yeah,
the
nah.
little shit he put, he gonna fool the net with it. We ain't no net niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I tap in with a lot of real niggas, real solid niggas, man. They be like, hey, look, nigga, go on there and fuck with them niggas on the, cause that's what you like doing, whatever, nigga. Respectfully do what you do, but keep it at a limit, G Mac. I'll be like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I got it in control, man. Don't worry about it. Because like, we not from LA. We at the Valley. So we got a different politic, keep it in-house shit, Because we already know coming up in this shit, man, we wasn't loved by many.
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
red side, the burgundy side, and the blue side.
yeah.
From niggas on top of that hill. So we have to politic it a whole different way, man.
Hey, what you think
But
about that baby evil call?
I mean, I tapped in with Leave on that, man. It is what it is. It's some phony shit, you know.
Yeah,
Because
but
everybody was like, "Hey, blood, who is this nigga? Who is
I
this? Who is
know, I
this?" You
know.
know
And
what I'm saying?
he kept saying he was in the turf right now and
Man,
whoa whoa. So you didn't catch the voice? You couldn't even catch the voice?
I can't even catch the voice, nigga. We was all wondering, like, nigga, who is this? We already know Baby Evil. We know Lil
But
Evil.
that's
Lil
what and
Evil
then
ain't gonna guide his little
but
brother
that's what
to
I'm saying you. Little
crash
Evil
out
came
like
in here.
that.
Little Evil came in here and said Baby Evil was a deacon.
Yeah, man. I mean,
So I'm
but don't
like,
get it fucked up, you
no,
know.
no, but I'm just
I
saying,
mean,
like, for a nigga saying he in the
Lil
turf right
Evil,
now, for a nigga
you
saying he
know,
in the turf right now, and the way he sounded like he was an active member right now in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Thug, and that's what we was thinking.
right.
Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah. I mean, just look at Lil Evil. You know what I'm saying? The way
Yeah,
he conduct and carry himself,
yeah.
you'll never think that man did over 27 years.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But real niggas ain't got nothing to, to talk about to it, just all he gotta say is survive 27. If you can't respect that nigga gangster from that, oh nigga, I'll sock you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, like I said, to get me through what I went through and all that, Lil Evil mentored me through the shit. And he still be on me. You know what I'm saying? You just got an old wise, you know, real smart, down to earth type motherfucker that gonna tell you it from he gonna speak the mind. He gonna let it flow and let it out. So he one of them type motherfuckers to where like, you ain't gotta fuck with me if you want to. Up and like nigga, if you want that knowledge, it's here. I'm a serve it, to you on the silver plate and give it to you raw and however you gotta do it. One phrase caught my mind that really made me fuck with dude when he said, Gmack, I love you so much, nigga. I'm here to sharpen you. But make no mistake, my nigga, in order to sharpen iron, you gotta cause some friction and sparks. So I'm gonna spark something in your ass, whether you like it or not. And if you don't like it, then hey, go out there and try to do it on your own. And
Yeah.
man, I respected that, my nigga. I was like, So when I go through it or niggas politicking with me on this net or niggas be like, oh, this nigga G-Mac, holla at G-Mac. He'll
Yeah.
hit. What the fuck you doing, G-Mac? Hey, listen, nigga. I love you, nigga. I'm gonna tell you how it is and won't. And I'll be on there like, nigga, but won't. He like, nigga, you ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? But that's our relationship.
Hey, you said you heard me say your name a couple times. What
Yeah,
you?
yeah, yeah. I'm like, when I heard you with the Phoenix interview, another one you were like, what's up with G-Mac though, saying Nick can't cut through the hood and you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you how God worked. Like tonight, I'm just sipping on one chilling, man, and
Yeah.
I got on my massage chair and I go to take my phone out my pocket and I popped up on Rockstar. So I look and was getting ready to leave the room
Yeah.
and I said, oh, that's that nigga Rockstar. I'll at that nigga in a minute, man. I can't just dip out on him. You know what I'm saying?
I got a
Yeah.
phone call about that
But
Phoenix J shit.
yeah, that's the homegirl right there, solid to the motherfucker.
Yeah, I got a phone call from your hood though
Right, right.
about her, about I guess the content at hand.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she a
Yeah.
female, Um, certain females can't speak on certain politics, but
It seemed like she been around though.
yeah, Phoenix J gonna do Phoenix J, you know what I'm saying? She one of those, you know what I'm saying? She gonna speak her mind, speak it how she speak it, but you already know niggas gonna tap in with you and be like, nah, 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 you wasn't supposed to say that or this or that, or nah, 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 leave that alone. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying? Even at
Mm.
my age, 55, just loving the net, being on it. Cause I'm a
Yeah,
truck driver. I listen to y'all, listen to this shit. It
yeah,
keep me entertained. Nigga, I drive like 700 miles a day. You know what I'm saying? Just rolling.
yeah.
And a lot of them hours go by, I'll be listening to y'all or tapping in and
Mm-hmm.
fucking with the homie Deuce. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you know, even when that nigga ran the room, I'm like, nigga, what the fuck you putting on? What kind of title is that? Nigga was like King of the Valley. I said, oh, nigga, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? So me and a couple of
Yeah.
homies tap in with that nigga real quick, but you know, Deuce a solid nigga, man. He holler at the real nigga, you know, Be Crazy, man, and they gotta understand and got it right. And it was
Oh yeah,
like,
what's up
nigga,
with Big Crazy, man? I gotta bring that
I
nigga
mean,
in for me, man. I've been
I mean,
hearing a lot about
that's
him. Oh yeah, he the top.
you know, like I tell many niggas, never in my life I would call somebody uncle, but that's the only nigga I take pride in calling uncle because at the end of the day, him and my, you know, the nigga that gave me the name Gmack, my uncle, they like brothers, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So you talking about with a nigga like that was really trying to put the hood on in a real way, going through all the emotions and the squabbles and all the bullshit and pass every test that was tested, you know, to him. Shit, nigga. Man, I take honor in calling that nigga Unc.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So even when I had that trial date, nigga, nigga, that nigga was right there, nigga.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what I'm saying? Nigga could have like just winked at a nigga to take flight on me.
Hmm.
But, you know, he probably took it right, man. And I got a real good understanding on it.
Hmm.
You know, to really make me feel like, I mean, I was fucked up. You know, like even though it went the way it went,
Yeah, yeah, you didn't know how it's gonna go though.
yeah, I felt fucked up, man, because sometimes we lose that love. You know, like the nigga said, G Mac, nigga, you a baby, nigga. I was tap boxing with you when you was motherfucking, you know, a baby, nigga, 10 years old.
Yeah.
Nigga, you hurt me and whoop, and nigga, fuck wrong with you? What you was thinking? I'm like, man,
Yeah.
you know, that fucked me up in a real way, you know, because it's like, damn,
But at least y'all, it show you the homies scared. Like, they wasn't gonna mark you out. They wasn't about to do no busters. You know what I'm saying? Like they
right,
respect you, nigga.
you know.
And you showed up, nigga, on my mama. Like, nigga, that says a lot, nigga, on my mama. I
Yeah.
done been through all that, bro. On my mama, I done been through all that.
Ain't
Trust me.
running from nothing, nigga. I was like, damn, man, why niggas getting at me like, you know what I'm saying? See, you could go and say, real quick example, I ain't gonna say no name, but it's two little flunkies. You could say, well, why they ain't doing that to them or this and that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? It's two
Yeah.
little flunkies.
Yeah.
Why y'all not won't? And
Yeah.
we, you know, nigga, if you don't know why, nigga, you shouldn't be in this motherfucking organization and figure it out, nigga, before we take flight. And I'm like, all right, nigga, I got it. Yeah, they were like, nigga, okay, nigga, you one of us, nigga. You in that generation, nigga, you one of us. Nigga, them niggas wasn't like that with us, nigga.
Yeah.
So that's what separate me from that. You know,
Yeah.
leave them niggas down where they at. Up here, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, with you and your uncles, nigga, and you coming up under them, nigga, in the noms and whoop them this and that, nigga, you one of us, nigga. That's why we on your ass, nigga. So that's what I went through. So
Yeah.
I have to get an understanding of that. And thanks to, you know, Lil Evil really drilling that shit in my head and giving me an understanding of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's it's like higher tables, you know what I'm saying, that's built in, you know, that's up there, you know, that certain people could go to. And you already know how that go, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Real niggas, I mean, you know, you're gonna have busted niggas in there, he said. You're gonna have weird niggas in there, he said, but niggas certain tables, just cause you from that, you can't sit at the table of Rockstar and his homies, nigga.
That's a no. I'm telling
All right? It ain't no love lost or whatever, this and that, nigga. But it's that, nigga. You
you.
know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, thank God for the internet. Thank God for all this, bro. Because I'm telling you, if we wasn't on the internet, it'd be ugly for niggas. For
Yeah,
real.
it would. A
Rest
lot
in
of niggas
peace.
say, you know, the internet bad, this and that, but the internet kind of save a lot of niggas, man.
Oh, God, it
Cause
did.
a lot of, you know, okay, niggas gonna vent on here, let them vent.
Yeah.
I mean, what? Look, and much of many beef you seen going on this motherfucker. I mean, look,
It's
Rockstar, we done probably
therapeutic.
witnessed over 100 beef on the internet. Not maybe about what, one or two niggas got
Yeah,
laid
yeah,
down, if that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it gives, man, the problem with niggas is a lot of our a lot of our anger build up. And
Yeah,
we don't be want to cause harm physically, nigga, because we know everybody got hands, everybody can do damage.
yeah, for
Just with our
sure.
mentality or use that tool. But sometimes niggas just be wanting to splat out and vent.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? Nigga, woo, and all that. Like, okay, you know, that shit ain't gonna go nowhere, but that don't make you a bitch ass nigga or nothing like that, man. It's just some niggas just be want to, you know, nigga, let it all out, nigga, pour all out and say what they
Like
gotta
I
say.
said, it be therapy for niggas. This
It be
internet be
therapy, you know
therapy.
what I'm saying? Like I told that bitch ass nigga in my last little interview, nigga, you practice that shit in the mirror. All
Mm.
that woo 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 woo, bitch woo woo. Man, we done all that, nigga. You ever seen how you remember growing up in this shit, nigga? You ever put on like on your case, nigga, a blue rag and had your strap like, nigga, say what, nigga? You looking in the mirror? We all done that, nigga. On gang, nigga.
As a
You know
young
what I'm
nigga,
saying?
man. I
You
was
know,
telling
and
niggas
that's
the
why
other
I said,
day.
oh boy, right there, he's still practicing that shit in the mirror. He got to all that. Nigga on power, woo, woo, woo. Nigga, shut up, nigga. You be practicing that shit in the mirror. That's what I meant by that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? That's what I
yeah,
meant by that. But you
yeah.
know, it is what it. But look, nigga, I know you record and you can play that shit if you want, nigga. This some real shit though, with my permission. Cause hey,
Alright.
that's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah,
say, hey, nigga, it is what it is. You tapped in with Gmack, and you already know,
yeah,
man. I mean,
yeah. Solid,
uh,
solid.
cause like I said, you know, you're a voice of that. You know, you got that, man. You hold your shit.
I
You
appreciate
rep your
that.
shit right. You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying? I
you.
chopped it up with you a few times, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know you can
you
hit me
know.
whenever, nigga. It's all good.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
you already know, man. But I see your
Yeah.
room getting packed up in there, man, and keep doing what you do, my nigga. Much love on both sides, man. We gonna always, you know, tap in. We gonna get it right,
Nah, I
you
fuck
know.
with you. I fuck with you. I fuck with that nigga Bo, that nigga Rambo. He be coming through.
Right, right, yeah,
I fuck
yeah.
with Bo.
You
So
know,
yeah,
so
it's
everybody
all
politic
love.
different, man. I mean, you know, Rambo feel the way he feel. You know, me and Rambo tapped in. You
Yeah,
know, that's some in-house shit. You know, I mean, you know, that's a nigga like that. You know, Rambo said, hey, G-Mac, you know, some things, you know, nigga, we got to keep in house. You know, nigga respected that. You know, like, you know, everybody got their different ways of doing what they do,
yeah,
but what make you gangsters when you can absorb the information and run by it. You know what I'm saying? Take it
for
from
sure.
him, take it from that, and that, and conduct yourself in a better way,
Yeah.
in a real way.
Cause if niggas knew
Um,
the truth, they hit the roof.
running loose lips and the way this whole ass nigga doing, nigga, that shit ain't nowhere near gangster. You know, that's why a lot of niggas laughing at. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that nigga, you know, speak on or touch on, you know, nigga, you's a goofy. Niggas don't respect that. The niggas that respect that is the little kids coming up today.
Yeah,
Cause they own that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, but
yeah.
niggas like us, man, you already know what time it is, man.
Niggas see right through it, man.
See
Every
right
time.
through it. It ain't even funny at this point, man. It's sad, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It ain't even funny at this point. It's sad. You know, and to see how, you know, he got his two little puppies, you know, sit, stay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, that's sad, homie. You know, like, nigga, that shit ain't nowhere near gangster coming up on the nigga to say sit, stay, and nigga do this and do that. Nigga, I mean, nigga, even when I was fucking with that nigga like that, nigga, you ain't had me like that, nigga. You already know, nigga. Nigga, I had my own money, big ass crib, nice whips and all that. Nigga, you ain't, nigga, I don't need nothing from you, nigga.
Yeah, you
You
was
know,
just
most of them
around.
trips we went on and all that, nigga, like me
Yeah.
and the homie was hollering, nigga, we paid our own way.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah, nigga. Shit, I got receipts on that. You know,
Okay.
nigga, the pop-ups in Miami or on
Yeah, cause he
game
like
tour, Atlanta,
he.
whatever. Now I'm flying out. I'm gonna come through. Nigga,
Oh,
I paid
okay.
my shit, nigga.
Oh, that's
So I
love.
understand why them niggas, holding that nigga nutsack.
Yeah, he like the big dog niggas, man. He like the big dog niggas. If he can't big dog you, he kind of
Yeah, you know what
he
I'm saying?
kind of
So,
you a threat. You know what I'm saying? If you can't
right,
big,
right. Man,
like
I tell a lot of motherfuckers, man, I was always debating with that nigga like, oh, nigga, man, nigga, it's like, come on, man, nigga, I've been knowing, I used to make you and my little relative fight, nigga. So what I'm look like, nigga, taking orders from you, nigga? What? Nigga, you came under my program, nigga, with my big uncles. You know what I'm saying?
oh,
You didn't think
okay.
them niggas taught me way more than they taught your little ass, nigga. I'm blood, nigga.
So what you think he got a resentment for you or something?
So, man, like I tell a lot of niggas, man, it is what it is. And I even told his older brother, nigga, I'm that nigga Kryptonite.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because, like my uncle said,
Man, you
that
sound
nigga
just
used to
like these
feel,
niggas
hey,
sometimes. My
look,
bad. My bad.
yeah, he's always say, nigga, that nigga didn't like it when I used to tell that nigga, man, that nigga Mark, that's a real gangster, nigga. That's my nephew.
Oh,
He used to resent that nigga in a way like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But it is what it is. Like, you understand, man. Growing up in this shit, like when my uncle was teaching me how to hustle and I was running that for him,
yeah,
it ended when I was probably about 17, nigga in 11th grade or whatever, man. You gotta understand, my uncle, that's my mom younger brother. So when I'm coming in the house, nigga, I'm draped up in gold, feeling like the crackheads used to bring this nigga nothing but broken jewelries. Nigga, we'll put glue on the chains and put them on our neck, nigga. We dripped up and, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And whenever I make a run for this nigga, I get some cash, nigga, and he'll shoot me like, gear and shit like that, shoes, fila, whatever.
yeah.
So you gotta understand when I'm coming in the house, draped up and ain't asking moms them for nothing, she figuring the shit out. Hold on. My uncle, one of the biggest dope dealers in the valley, but look at my son looking like him.
Hmm.
So, nigga, a mama hunch is like, boom, nigga, I come, she came to the house. I'm in the garage chilling with my uncle. Nigga, she fired on her little brother. Motherfucker, don't you ever bring that shit around my son, nigga, and whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm like, mama, you tripping. You know what you doing? Well, get your motherfucking ass in the car, nigga. And Miles was one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So once my uncle like, hey, nigga, go to school, nigga. Your mama tripping. So guess who's next up in my spot?
Wack.
The nigga he raising. That's 7 years younger than me. Okay, remember I said 17. So he got this 10-year-old child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For about the next 2 years, he trained that nigga on doing what he do, what he was
Mm.
training me to do. But now I'm out, all right, fuck it. I can't hustle no more with my uncle or this and that. Can't bring no weed or nothing to high school and slanging this and that. Man, I gotta figure a way out, nigga, to keep this image up. So what I gotta do, nigga, I gotta go get a job, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My older brother, like, nigga, come work with me at a warehouse. So from high school on down, I was working at a warehouse, making good money, nigga. Got my own sports car, got my credit up, all that. Doing it, riding legit. But guess what? This little child following my uncle's footstep, my uncle, trained him a different way. This
Yeah.
ain't blood. This a little scavenger child. So I'm gonna teach him some more, a different way.
Who this nigga GB?
So, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he always resent that man. Like my uncles used to always tell that nigga, like, nigga, you ain't nowhere near Mark. You ain't like that nigga, whatever, whoop, this and that and that. And he kept trying to prove himself.
Mm.
But, one thing my uncle taught me was, we call a nigga family, family is family. Don't ever be jealous of a nigga, how he getting his money or whatever, and this and that. And I ain't bet at that, man, and I roll with it in a real way. So I never, I could have been jealous of dude because he was getting money, with, the way my uncle taught us to get it or whatever. But I wasn't tripping on that, man. Because one thing about I said before in Bacoima, We wasn't all about money, man. We was all about family, generation after generations. That's how the hood was run. So,
Yeah.
you can't just, trick a nigga out of his spot or whatever. Nigga, you might have a whole family come after you. Nigga, what you do to my nephew? Nigga, won't. Oh, nigga, I didn't even know that was your nephew.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how that shit used to go. But yeah, man, I gave you a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little
Yeah,
bit much
Mac.
you
I know
needed though, but
we ain't hollered in a
I
minute.
kept it, the way I should have kept it. But ain't nothing wrong with linking out a little something, something to, speak the real to a real one.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what
all it
I'm saying?
is,
But
man. A nigga really come for this shit, so
yeah, yeah, you already know, man. You know who come from this shit and who don't, man.
yeah, it'd be
We been in
different.
this shit
Like if
long
you
enough, homie.
if you was talking to a sucker, talking to a nigga that that's what's wrong with these niggas.
Damn,
You know
They
what I'm
fuck
they
saying?
going on in
they
this
always
I mean,
joint?
they
look,
al-
look, look. Let me just quick example of this new shit he going through. The
yeah
nigga tripping on Big U for running the grid program, right?
yeah
But in that same interview, the nigga said, I got like four homies who's cops, and I
yeah
fuck with them heavy.
yeah.
Well, nigga, you part of the grid, nigga. Hey, you niggas better start getting smarter up on the, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
this net on catching shit. Y'all gotta sometime
Nah, I caught it. I
Hey,
posted that
rewind
shit.
shit and be like, hold on, man,
hey,
this nigga word fucking us.
hey, Rock.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
No
know what I'm
disrespect
saying?
or none. What this nigga called brother or something?
I
Cause this
know,
nigga,
cuz sound just like her. I told her that
bro.
a long
I
Yeah.
just
time ago,
was.
but
I ain't gonna lie. I was
you
just
thought it
asleep,
was
bro.
whack
And
at first?
bro. That nigga. I don't know what y'all was just talking about, but I guess he raised his voice and
Bro,
said
he
something.
sounded just like that nigga, huh?
I said, hold
When you
Man.
on,
say
this nigga
cuss
Rock
sound
in the
like
room
him,
talking to Wack and had the nerve to trip the other week. Nigga, what the fuck
Hey,
going
that nigga,
on?
when I knew I sounded like that nigga, when that nigga Ray J came in the room one day and was like, nigga was talking to me like I was whack. Hey, whack, we got a show. And I'm like, nigga, what
Wait,
you mean?
but y'all not
He
related?
like, nigga, didn't I tell you yesterday? I'm like, Ray J, who the fuck you talking to? Oh, this Gmack? I'm like, yeah, nigga. He said, man, this the third time you done got me on this
right?
shit, nigga.
Bro, you sound like that nigga. If you really like that shit, crazy.
Hey,
But
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 y'all
you
not
know,
you
like the
related?
older than
homegirl
him though.
Phoenix say, it's a Bacoima lingua.
You older than him though, right?
7 years older. I ran with
Oh
his older
yeah.
brothers.
Oh yeah, he got it from you.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So there it
he
is. Yeah, it's more like a Bacoima lingua, man. Like we all got
So
that
you
voice in
big
us.
Wack?
You
nah, he
know?
ain't big wag. This G Mac. This G Mac.
Nah,
Nah,
no, I'm
nah,
fucking
nah.
with
Big wacko, not big whack, big wacko, local wacko. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So that's why niggas like don't get the name twisted. I don't know where this whack shit come from. Nah, it was big local
Oh
wacko.
no, oh no,
That was,
he tried to tell us some gangster shit for the Wack now.
yeah, that's some other shit. That was my nigga. His I ran with him and his two older brothers. We
Mm.
used to walk through them projects and all that and squad with niggas and all that, since we was like 14, 15, 16 year olds, same elementary school all day. But
Hey, hey, Rock, this old boy that came in here with Phoenix J.
Uh-uh. This
Oh, this
G
a
Mac.
whole different nigga.
Yeah, he been there before I interviewed him.
this G-Mac, homie, I'm from two P's and a B all
What's
day.
happening, my nigga? This KK,
Um,
bro. I'm from West Boulevard. It's all good.
yeah, the thing is, like, what make me and dude, close and tie in, my
So
big
wait,
uncle
was you in
raised
agreement?
Wack.
Was you in agreement with what they came and said?
Who that?
Phoenix J and the other nigga from Two P's.
Lil Evil?
Yeah.
Yeah, about Wack not going to the hood day, and niggas had a separate hood day, and niggas ain't know about it, and
I mean, I was just telling the homie, Rockstar, man, like, we gonna keep that shit in-house. You know what I'm
I
saying? We
fuck with
gonna
it. I fuck
politic it
with
how
it.
we gonna
I
politic it.
fuck with it.
You know
I
what I'm
fuck with
saying?
it.
But we'll just put it like this. It was in Studio City, not Pacoima. We'll leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a motherfucker could roll how he want to roll, do what he want to do. Let's just say this. He did it the way he did it to fool y'all. Now,
Nigga
he
did it.
probably done a good ass job at it from
Now
what
you
we
know what's
hear, but,
crazy.
it is
You,
what it is, man.
now you know what's crazy. Like I didn't really think nothing too crazy about it at first because I know when I was a young nigga being from my hood. I remember like niggas will have a hood day, but then the homies with money on Crip, them niggas will go somewhere else. Nigga got a table, all type of wild, crazy shit, and that's what they doing. Like they
Yeah,
come fuck with the homies though, but then after they done with the hood event, nigga, they go have their own little hood,
yeah,
something
yeah.
nigga far
Niggas
out. Like
shouldn't even been around that shit anyway,
you know
nigga.
what I'm
Like nigga,
saying?
it
So
was
that's
people,
why
it
I
was
was like, man, well,
17,
I seen
18,
niggas
and
do that
19 year
before.
olds there. You know, when you young homie, we didn't grew up in this shit, man. Nigga ain't worrying about who's popping up or what. When you didn't came from the park fucked up and you going to after party super fucked up, nigga, you chasing pussy.
Oh
You ain't worrying
God,
about what's what because you around all your homies.
oh
Ain't no
God.
nigga gonna come in here like, act up or, niggas is protecting the yard or whatever and this and that. Nigga, we good. Nigga, let's go in here, these girls twerking and all that. Nigga, I'm trying to bring some home
Man,
tonight,
it's fuck
nigga.
the homies after that, nigga. All
Yeah,
right,
nigga ain't worried
I've been
about a
with you
nigga
niggas,
popping up really when it's really not their politic.
right?
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if you have a house party, hypothetically speaking, and a nigga posts up on the side of the doghouse, that don't mean he popped up.
Right.
Nigga, why you didn't go to the house, nigga? Sit down at the table, get
Oh no,
comfortable,
that's a
nigga.
fact.
Go
No,
use the
that's a fact.
bathroom, holler at a few homies. I know when I pop up in hood shit, it's like, nigga, what up, what up, what up, boy?
Yeah, nigga gonna
Gmack,
know
what
it.
up,
Yeah,
blood?
nigga
Woo,
gonna know
my
a nigga
nigga,
in that
dog.
motherfucker. A nigga gonna
You
know
know
a
what I'm
nigga in
saying?
that motherfucker.
Nigga with nobody. I ain't gotta have 2, 3 niggas walking around where I gotta go and watching me. Nah, nigga, when you pop up at a function, nigga, you already know. Nigga gonna be like, look at my nigga. What up, nigga? Dog, what up, dog? What up? What up, dog? You how that go? You
Nigga
know what
say,
I'm saying?
nigga say,
So, nigga, if
man.
you gotta pop up somewhere,
Nigga say you
nigga, and
don't need 2 or 3
look
niggas with you at all
uncomfortable,
times.
nigga, that explains it all right there.
That
You
nigga
know,
say,
but enough is enough with that shit. We done politic that, man, and we gonna run it how we run it. We ain't on nobody time,
Nah, you know
you
what
know.
you know what I think it is. It's just he fucked with so many niggas on the internet and and say certain shit. So it's like when niggas hear shit is on him. Motherfuckers ready to get to the bottom of it. Like
Right, right. And I mean,
that's really what it is. Like if he wasn't pressing play on so much other shit. You feel me? And I really think, like, I think the narrative came from when he started fucking with the nigga Young and Hefe nigga said, nigga, I'm walking through my hood park right now, nigga. Can you do that?
right, right.
You know what I'm
And he
saying?
still
From
yeah,
ain't
there, it
walked
just
through it, nigga.
and that's
You
what I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying? He
But
still ain't walked through it.
yeah,
You
so I
know what
don't
I'm
know.
saying?
I don't know.
So nigga, come where he know where the real at. We're gonna leave it on his plate. Come where you think you you can't come to, nigga. Like come on, like I was telling Rockstar, like when you're real, really into this shit, you can sit at certain tables and get invited to certain shit from homies, that's on that to where nigga he already
nah, I
know he
was
can't
telling
come around
Cuz,
this
I was
type of
telling
shit.
Cuz, niggas couldn't come in baby KK
Okay,
backyard.
so it is what it is.
You
If
said
you
what, Rock?
can't go,
I said niggas couldn't come in baby KK backyard.
come on, my
Oh
nigga.
hell no.
If you
I'm
can't
trying,
go everywhere in the set, nigga, or whatever the homies giving or what and this and that, come on, my nigga.
nigga, nigga
So
had to
Yeah,
be
nah,
that's
nigga
low.
our
already.
politic with it.
Nah,
So
nigga know that.
niggas gonna think what they want to think. We can't help that, man. It's not our job to clean that shit up. We 2 P's and a B. We on our time. No disrespect to nobody or this and that and that. Certain niggas speaking on it and doing this and that and that, politicking how they got to do it. But make no mistake, my nigga, we on our time. You know what I'm saying? We know what time it is, and we not gonna sit here and try to conduct ourselves in a way to where like nigga we answering to somebody else or whatever. We
Yeah,
we in the valley, homie. No disrespect to niggas in LA. That's y'all shit. Y'all got that. We in the
yeah,
valley. We got a job to do amongst that. And it's bigger than it, way bigger than this bust ass nigga. We got one politic and we gonna run through it like this, nigga. Ain't gonna be no Becoima Crips. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Nigga, we holding it down to where this is when you say Becoima, you can only think of one set, nigga. 2 P's and a B.
Wait, ain't no Crips out there?
I think y'all got OVGs, right?
What? Yeah. What?
OVGs ain't no Crips. You know, I just went to an OVG party.
Wait a
The
minute now,
respect
OG.
about oh,
Wait a
They
minute
do
now,
got
OG.
Crips though.
my
I done
nigga,
been.
hold
Nah,
on.
listen. I'm a young nigga compared to you. I'm
Hold
37,
on, homie.
gang.
I didn't say no Crips was in the valley.
No, you said the OVGs ain't Crips.
Okay? The OVGs ain't no Crips. The OVGs
No,
is
no.
just
So
some OV
listen. So Pete.
original
No,
valley
no.
gangsters.
No, listen.
Them
That's
some
your
older
city.
niggas,
No,
some real
look.
niggas.
No, this what I'm saying. That's your
Okay?
city. I ain't gonna tell you about your
But
city.
listen. All
But
right,
I'm saying I was in the county
hold on,
jail.
player.
I was in the
You
county
didn't
jail
catch
with
what I just said, my
2006.
nigga. Skipped, it went over your head.
What
Ain't
you
gonna
say?
be no Bacoima Crip gang. Ain't
Oh,
no gang
he
gonna be
talking about like
named
as far as like
Bacoima
becoming a
this
Crip
and
gang.
that.
Name that.
All
Oh,
right,
okay,
get that
okay, okay,
That was
understanding,
okay,
my
on my
okay,
nigga.
head
okay,
too. I
okay.
ain't
I
gonna
get what
Yeah,
you're
lie.
they
saying.
got a
I get
few
what you're
Crip
saying.
hoods in the
They,
valley.
but it ain't Pacoima Crip. All right, yeah, no,
There
no,
it
I get what
is,
you're saying.
nigga.
No, 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 no.
That's our
I,
number one job, homie.
nah, I was finna say. I'm like, hold
He said
on.
that's our number
I was in
one
the county
job.
with some
You
niggas
know what
that
I'm
was
saying?
OBG and
Nigga,
they
that's
was
our
cripped
number
out.
one job, nigga. We'll burn that motherfucker, nigga, to what, nigga, before it become that. Nigga, we'll anything try to form on that, nigga, we own it.
Yeah.
So understand that politic, homie, is bigger than, see, I mean, like I said, on y'all hill, y'all got that. Y'all do that. You know, Compton Crip this, Compton Blood, this, that, and that. That's y'all politic, respectfully. That's why, you know, like, hey,
That,
it is what it is. But we got a job down here, homie, that we go from generation to generation on politicking, nigga. Ain't gonna be no Crip gang named after Pacoima.
mm,
That's what we was embedded in, nigga. Like, nigga, that's what we got an understanding of. And trust me, nigga, back in my time, nigga, it was a whole lot of niggas trying to come down the hill and form that.
mm.
Nigga, we was knocking that. Nigga, as soon as we get a hint of it. And
You
we
niggas,
still run by that politic, homie.
you niggas could be anything except
Okay?
Pacoima.
You can be anything, nigga, but you ain't gonna be no Bacoima Crip. Nigga,
That's
what? Nigga, hell nah. You know what I'm saying?
that's crazy.
So, you know, our program bigger than just this. It's just a loudmouth nigga on the internet, man. Man,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot of niggas ain't from the setting.
What you?
Even the YNs ain't tapped in with this internet shit. Like, y'all
Yeah.
be hearing that nigga every day on the internet popping and popping, but man, y'all just gotta ask yourself, my nigga, if he doing all of that and all of this and that and that and that, he the biggest thing come out of this, whatever the fuck he be saying. Man, why you ain't running your phase, homie?
But not even that. Is he even helping the community? I hate when a nigga pop it like he the biggest shit out of something, but you ain't really
Man, come
helping
on.
nobody. Like
First of all,
that's
what
what be
make that
killing
nigga the
me.
biggest something out of here? Remember what I just told you, my nigga?
Yeah.
You take, for example, like my mentor, my nigga Lil Evil. Done 27 years, nigga holding it down. Nigga, how you gotta hold it. Staying solid. You know what I'm saying? And for a nigga to come out and doing what he doing for the youth, practicing that and teaching that, poet and all this and that, skills of the hands. How in the fuck you the real nigga that come out the set when you said you ain't gang bang for 30 years, nigga? What the fuck you think Lil Evil was doing for 27 years in that level 4 yard, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Coming out squeaky clean with no reputation on his name as a fuck nigga. What you think that nigga was doing? What you think my little relative Tukru was doing, serving 26 years? The third generation of my family that came out of this. 26 years, nigga. Ain't came out with no smut on his name, nigga. You think that shit easy? Nigga, you got them niggas fucked up to say you the biggest thing came out of there when you say you ain't gang bang in 30 years. Man, y'all gotta stop letting this nigga word fuck y'all, homie. You know what I'm saying? Start peeping his words like, nigga, what? So,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, the nigga got a red rag 6 tray.
Yeah.
He used to roll that motherfucker around LA with pride. When
Yeah.
last time we seen him in that motherfucker?
Yeah.
Okay, nigga. Say less. You know what I'm saying? So it
Hey,
is
hey,
what it is, man.
hey, I ain't talked to you in a minute, but what you think about the Wacko shit? Him and Wacko.
Man, I talk with
You know
Wacko every
Wacko,
other
huh?
day, man.
You
You
know
know what I'm
Wack.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
And that
Cause
that
y'all
brother
used
is
to all
solid
be
as they
around each
come.
other, right? Y'all
Yeah,
used to all
yes.
be around each other. Like,
You
explain
know.
that, cause I know
I
y'all was
mean,
all
remember what I
close.
told you earlier, my nigga? His two little flunkies got, or three of them they got, you know, they need that nigga. Niggas like me and Wacko got money. We was paying our own way through this shit. So, you know, when the fakeness come our way, nigga, we gonna check it in a real way and get away from it. Nigga, we
Yeah,
don't need that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I talk with Wacko every other day. That's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Even through this little politics shit we went through or whatever, you know, he said what he had to say. He felt some type of way, but I respected it in a real way. But you know, me and my nigga will always be solid.
yeah.
You know, because we come from that and we got an understanding on what is what. And you know, Wacko, man, I
I
mean,
feel like Wacko was a big
that's my
part
nigga.
of solidifying Wack. It Compton, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he had Big U and then he had Wacko. He had these two niggas that were respected that made it, kind of easy for Cut to move around.
Exactly. So remember what I told you, nigga was a paid rule. How he got to maneuver around, you know what I'm saying? He was using that YA mind trick, you know, like manipulate the next man and getting at him and look like he looking out for the next nigga. Man, dude play YA games, man, all around the board. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta understand, when a nigga say, I ain't never drank or smoked weed in my life, what the fuck you think he doing to pass his days by? He thinking. When niggas like me and Rockstar wanna, you know, chill out for the night, nigga, and bick it, what we gonna do, nigga? We gonna sip on some Hennessy, Rock might blaze one up and fire one up, nigga, and be in the zone. But you got this sober gangster over here thinking, thinking, you know what I'm saying? How to mind fuck niggas and that YA gang, homie, like think a thinker. Man, a lot of niggas ain't got time for that shit, man. We on some other shit.
Man,
We
that
gonna
nigga
drink
gotta
this
do something.
Hennessy, zone out and nigga do what we do.
I had a nigga from where was that nigga from? Cuz it was a Crip nigga. Cuz said Wag hit a line off his shit in the studio one night. You ever heard Cuz doing drugs? No drugs?
Nah, nah, not. I mean, nigga ain't never. I mean, it's been plenty of
He
time. You
gotta
know,
be
we
off.
could have done that or whatever, but he ain't never. I mean, truthfully, the nigga, he don't do that. He don't do
Yeah.
that. I've been around him plenty of time where you know, nigga done got money. We overseas or we had a turned up function. Man, dude can't drink, man. And you talking about a nigga that practically raised this nigga in our family. You know what I'm saying? Man, nigga drink, nigga have a little sip, nigga. Come on, nigga. Hey, nah, I don't do that, man. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't knock a nigga for that. That just, it is what it is. You know, you don't get no points for not doing it. You don't get no points for doing it. It's just what niggas do. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? But man, y'all just gotta start peeping this nigga, homie, and stop letting this nigga word fuck niggas. He a manipulator. He a over exaggerator. And he
Mm.
faked in a motherfucker. I mean, even when I was solid with the nigga, I used to be like, oh, nigga, go on with that shit, man. Nigga, no, it didn't, nigga. Man, I'm telling you, Gmack, woo. Oh, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I've been knowing you since you were 4, 5 years old, nigga. Nigga, you ain't about to pull one on me, nigga. So I was that type of nigga with him.
Yeah,
Nigga, you ain't
yeah.
gonna, and he ain't gonna out debate me. You
So
know what
he
I'm saying?
so
You
he
already
didn't
seen y'all already like this nigga sounds just like him, whatever. Just think when two niggas like me and him in the room, nigga, I'm over voicing him. I'm louder than him. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you didn't come from this nigga. So it is what it is, man. But like I said, man, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, holding it down, running content on that busting, keep
yeah,
flaming his ass.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And I'm on the Damu and Keyway conversation side. Do
yeah.
my thing over there if y'all ever want to come in the room.
That's all love. I might
Politics
come
something,
fuck
man,
with
or
y'all one
whatever.
Y'all
day,
still
man.
got
You
that
know, I
shit
gotta
rolling
check
over there?
I gotta check the
Man, look,
comments.
man, Dude's gonna have it going, because
Yeah, me and Deuce gotta have a
I ain't gonna lie,
conversation,
yeah, you
man.
know niggas don't like us over there, gang.
who that?
That nigga Deuce Sims, but I mean that shit old, but he
It's
still
a few
says some
niggas over
shit.
there don't like us, cuz.
I mean, it's a lot of niggas don't like a lot of rooms. You know what I'm saying? We can't control that, but we got to keep it moving, man. I mean,
Nah, niggas was
Yeah.
on
you
niggas'
know,
ass in the beginning. That's what it was. That's all it is.
you know,
Hey,
like
Mitchy Slick. Hey, Mitchy
the
Slick be
hood
over
got
there
on
too
my
still?
helmet and was like, nigga, holla at that nigga. And whoa, whoa. I had to holla at the homie. We had the
Yeah.
nigga
Nah,
on the
nah,
phone with
nah,
like
nigga.
three of us. Nigga,
You
like,
know what
look,
it
nigga, whoa,
is,
whoa.
bro? A nigga don't got a
Go ahead.
problem with chopping it up and hollering. It's just niggas be so internet out and apped out and be trying to do content to where a nigga will flip some small shit you said out of something and
Yeah,
make it.
because that's
You know
the
what I'm saying?
internet,
Like,
man. I mean, you
no, I'm
know,
saying that's some of them niggas over there we talking about. Like we already niggas didn't already try to have that conversation with
yeah.
niggas and niggas turn shit into some whole other goofy. Like
But
1 minute
listen,
is
listen.
oh we respect niggas and then niggas
Yeah.
just try to do a whole
But
goofy
Put it
listen,
this
campaign.
way,
Like
him
this
and B
nigga,
Crazy had a conversation on that, right?
yeah, this
And
nigga
I
G
already
Mac,
know
yeah,
how I gotta respect Deuce on it because that nigga said I gotta respect that because nigga, I know a lot of things about B Crazy and where he come from, and I'm on the same element.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
gotta treat each other like kings, nigga.
He
If
look, okay,
if he don't agree with it, ain't comfortable with it, I should feel the same way.
so this
And he
nigga
related that.
G
He
Mac had to
kept it
get
on the, you know what I'm
on,
saying, on the B team.
yeah,
He kept the B team
Cuz had
style.
to get on Deuce M ass for a title, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
you know how them
y'all
niggas
got
play.
y'all thing, man. I mean, I'm not
I
here to
really,
politic that, my
it
nigga,
really,
but
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It really ain't nothing. Like you feel me?
yeah,
Like, cause I
yeah,
said
it's the internet,
I ain't
my
gonna lie, we
nigga.
all used to have conversations and
Yeah.
go in each other's
Yeah,
room and chop it up, and then you feel me? Once you know the homie would start doing business with one nigga and then it went left, and when niggas felt like it just all the way just went. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
so, but
look,
it ain't no serious
just
like no
like I was
crazy
telling,
shit. Like.
oh, my bad, my bad. I thought you was landing. All
Yeah,
right.
no. I was, and it only went left because you feel me. He got in his feelings one day and just yelled out some crazy shit. Talking about he been chasing my homies down. I had him, and that's when it just went left. Like, all right, bro, you on goofy time now. First of
yeah,
all, that's a lie. You ain't chasing no nigga. But if you want to say this for your room or your whatever you got going, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, man. Like I was telling Rockstar, earlier, man, like the internet, niggas got to know how to separate that from the street. But it's at the same time, if they're going to collab with the street, man, niggas going to over exaggerate on it, man. Like, if a nigga just has some words with a nigga going go on the internet and said, nigga said this, that, that,
Oh
that, that,
me,
that.
oh me.
Put the extra on and you be sitting there like, it is what it is. So if you got an understanding about this shit, you gonna know how this shit goes. It
Yeah,
ain't gonna
nah.
drive you that crazy to make you crash out.
Nah, and that's why I say niggas don't really be tripping. Like, nigga had a conversation with niggas, but like, sometimes, like, you feel what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, we all be on this motherfucker saying wild, crazy shit at some point.
Right.
But
If you
it's
own that,
been,
you own that.
yeah, it's been a lot of
But
times where a nigga might have said some crazy shit to a nigga, and then that nigga done pulled up a month or two later, and nigga done had a conversation and had some type of understanding in the straight. You feel what I'm saying? But
right.
niggas just be on some. If I'm trolling today, I'm forever trolling. That's what I'm on. Fuck a understanding. Fuck that. This is what we doing. And I
Right.
think a lot of niggas get that from Wack. Like a lot of niggas run they shit
There it
or
is.
try to
You
run
know
their
what,
room
man?
based on how Wack is. Like
Niggas, I'm gonna tell you straight
as
up.
far as the trolling and just saying stupid shit. Like
If you smoke whack on some internet shit, you gonna look like a real goofy. You ain't gonna get no stripes. You gonna
nah,
look like a real goofy. Why? Because a nigga word played you to where you manipulated your mind to crash out and throw every
man. Listen,
motherfucking thing you was working on. A
my
nigga like
first
that, if you can't get a squabble with a nigga like that, just talking and running his mouth,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Wordplay,
I caught on
man,
to
stay
that
away
shit
from a
probably.
nigga like that.
Yeah, I caught on to that shit probably like my second or third time hearing him and the homie have interactions, and he was kind of getting up under the homie skin. You feel me? Just with how he fuck with words, like you feel me?
Yeah,
And at first, I was just letting him and the homie just do their thing until I seen, you feel me, cuz had Rockstar like low ball, you feel me, starting to feel some type of, and I had to just intervene. I come off the mic one day like, hey, bro, I tell Rock, like, hey, bro, stop falling for that shit, bro. On Crip, he doing some penitentiary mind game shit. Like, nigga, a nigga that been
right,
on yards with niggas like, bro, I know exactly what you doing, bro.
right. Right.
And
There
then
it
from
is.
there, it's like, he like, oh man, who is that, man? Who is that? Like, bro, I done been
Yeah,
on yards
man.
with
No.
niggas like you. I got older homies that do the same shit. Like, a nigga, you ain't fooling no nigga. You getting the homie with that shit, but you ain't fooling me. Like, and then after that, like, you feel me? Once the homie seen that shit for what it was, it's like, oh, all right, bet.
The only thing make a nigga gangster is when he deal with shit in the present of form. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm right here on you. And you touch me or some words get said, nigga, then you gotta handle your business. But nigga, we on the phone or the internet, ah nigga, you bitch, ah, blah, 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 this and that. And you jump in that motherfucking ride and go look for this nigga. Nigga, he didn't mind fuck you.
And nah, he do that
He
shit
didn't mind
with
fuck you.
yeah,
He
he
didn't
do that.
word plate you. You didn't crashed out.
That's his go-to move.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Man, one thing I always said, man, when it come to argument, nigga, whatever, on the phone or whatever, nigga, I'm always let my wife win. Cause I don't do all the yelling. But when I'm in present, nigga, and I give her that look, nigga, like what? You know what I'm saying? Okay, you
Mhm.
gotta understand it. So you're not gonna word play me, nigga. You're not gonna. I don't want to win in the phone conversation. All that yelling shit. That's what bitches do. No, nigga. When you see me in the present of form of Gmack, nigga, have that same energy, and we'll see how that go. Cause that's when I attack, nigga. That's what I was raised on. Man, I don't do all this back and forth phone shit and all this yappy yippy yap yap. You know, and then the other thing niggas got really on this paperwork type movement, is paperwork shit. Man, where we come from, homie, if you gonna put the energy into trying to prove this man a snitch, I don't give a fuck who he is.
Nigga gotta do something
Walk up
about it.
to that nigga with the paperwork
And do something about it.
and do something about it.
I mean, when niggas first start even doing that shit,
Why are
and
we
I hate to
entertaining that?
I hate to always go back to jail shit, but it's like, nigga, bro, you in jail, bro. If you present work on a nigga or even fix your mouth to say it's work on a nigga, bro, you have to participate in the doing, and you're the first nigga that's going to participate. Like,
Other than that, leave it alone.
if
If I
exactly,
if I call
if you
Rockstar a
ain't finna do
snitch,
no violence, leave that shit
yeah,
alone, bro.
if look, I'm a sound. We got to start making the nigga that's calling it out. If he ain't doing what he got to do all the way with it, we got
Shut
to
up.
call. Shut up, nigga. You a hoe ass nigga. If I got the energy and the balls to call Rockstar a snitch, and then I go do all of this investigation of getting this paperwork, and then coming all the way back to the internet, running rooms on it, nigga, that's some whole shit. All I gotta do is hit one of Rockstar homies or even Rockstar. Hey, my nigga, let's link up. I got something to show you. I'm sure Rockstar gonna be like, yeah, come through, nigga. Let me holler at you. Then when we walk up, nigga, hey, nigga, explain this paperwork to me. You sound like a snitch to me, nigga. If you say the wrong thing, I'm gonna sock you out.
Oh, well, that's
When did we
crazy.
get from that, nigga? That's gangster.
That's gangster.
So if you're not doing that, man, fuck all that paperwork and that snitch shit, nigga. You know what I mean? What was the old saying? Snitches get stitches. Now snitches get likes and views, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Niggas, man, they getting
man, we got to
paid,
get back
cuz.
to the roots, my nigga. Other than that, don't run no room on that shit. If you ain't presenting the
But
paperwork in
it's like,
front of that man, don't run it, homie.
the internet then took over now too. So it's like niggas that wasn't qualified to be able to speak on shit. Niggas can come to a room with a bunch of other niggas who act like that. You know what I'm saying? Just be and I've
Right.
been saying like, feel like, bro, niggas speaking on paper, like, you got to do something when you do that. Like, if
Man,
not, then
what's
what's
the
the
end
point of?
result?
Yeah, what's the point of us? Like, what's the point of you just blasting and
Yeah,
saying a nigga this and that, bro? On Crip, like, if you ain't trying to do nothing or think somebody finna do something for you on Crip, you could have kept that in the tuck, gang.
we don't give a fuck about it, nigga. If you ain't taking no.
Because if you
Look,
ain't
nigga,
trying to
before
get
I
your ass
invest
up off
into
your couch, yeah, you ain't trying to get your ass off your couch and go
yeah.
handle or do something. Fuck is you showing me for?
he
Because I
trying
ain't
to
finna
find.
feel
He
no.
trying to form a cheerleader gang. Use a snitch.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna ask a
use a
nigga
nigga.
like,
Get the
damn,
fuck
cuz
out of
told
here,
on you?
nigga. That
What
ain't
you on?
gangster,
Oh no,
nigga.
I ain't even. I'm
Before
just
I
showing
even
you.
utter the
Fuck
words
on.
of calling another man a snitch, I'ma address that nigga personally.
Hmm.
Other than that, nigga, I'ma leave it alone.
Hmm.
Straight up, nigga. And niggas even in my set or whatever, come here. Hey, G-Mac, you know that nigga, man, that
Hold on,
nigga
hold
the
on, hold
snitch.
on,
Hey,
hold on.
homie, look.
What you
If
thought about the badge?
what?
The badge.
I mean, the badge go all the way back to the grid program.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, you want to see more videos like this, hop in the comments, get my likes up. It doesn't cost nothing for you to support. Become a member ASAP. You understand? Turn on your notifications, tap that bell, smash that like button, follow SmutFree TV on Instagram and TikTok. Hop in them comments. Why? Because every comment counts. And I can't stress enough, when I go live, super chat. You can send donations to the Cash App, Rockstar2800. All of it is helping for the cause of SmutFree TV. You understand? Building this brand. So stay tuned for more if you want to see more rants, more reactions, more Rockstar reports. It's right here on SmutFree TV.
Don't do something and come back. Don't get cracking and come back. That's what I said. You not. You not. Don't get cracking and come back. You not. You not. Don't get cracking and come back. You not. You not. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back. Get cracking and come back.